that he would like to thank everybody. He doesn't want to name names because he's afraid that he might forget somebody and hurt their feelings. There have been so many people that have turned this gentleman's life around. About 10 years ago, Shawn McDonald, here on the Preston Straightaway, had no reason to live and really wasn't looking for the next day. Somehow, I never did hear the story, Shawn discovered Parasol Speedway. He discovered the nice people here in this family of sprint car racing and decided he had a reason to live. What happened actually to Shawn, Shawn was a young man just like the rest of us, all excited and wanted to go do everything, bike riding, mountain climbing, the whole thing. Got a virus in his heart. Doctors decided that he needed a heart transplant. Well, during that course of medication and all, something went wrong. He ended up in the hospital. They were going to install a defibrillator, a heart monitor, and about 6 weeks later, Shawn wakes up. He's in trouble. He's a paraplegic, and he's not happy about it. So, I got to tell you about Shawn. Shawn knows that he's different. He knows that when people see him that they're afraid of him, and he wants you to know, don't be afraid of Shawn. Shawn's a good guy. He loves every one of you. He wants every one of you to come down and talk to Shawn. Shawn can't talk, he can't eat, but he can hear, and he can laugh. You see Shawn making movement right now with his arms. That's what you people have done through your encouragement to make him fight and stay alive and have fun. So we have decided, Donnie Kazarian has decided, we're going to make this year Shawn the Grand Marshal of the 18th Annual Over Nationals here at the Parasol Speedway. Guy, he wears a jacket, and I'm sure Donnie has a word to say.
Race fans, I was lucky enough to have dinner at Shawn's house probably 14 years ago, maybe 12 years ago with your mom and stepdad. That was the first time I met Shawn. Shawn's been coming to the races forever. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. He's a dedicated fan. And every year we honor somebody, whether it's a car owner or an ex-driver, a sponsor, somebody that's been involved in sprint car racing. And I wanted to do a race fan this year. And Shawn was the first one that came up because he's here at every sprint car race, rain or shine, whether it's cold, hot, he's always here. His room's unbelievable. I mean, when I saw it, it was like a memorabilia room. And this evening, I was talking to Joe Vargo. He's the publicist for the city of Paris. He's written thousands of articles, used to write articles for the Press Enterprise. And when Scott put our press release out, Joe wrote an article on their website. And he told me tonight he has gotten more hits and more interest in his article with Shawn being the Grand Marshal than any article he's written in over 30 years. So that's a tribute to Shawn and being the Grand Marshal and his whole story. And I'm proud to present Shawn with our Grand Marshal jacket of the 2013 Oval Nationals.
You know, on Shawn's behalf, I'm going to go ahead and accept this award. And I want to tell you a little bit about Shawn. Shawn's actually a good guy. He's a fun guy. He likes to play jokes. He likes to play pranks, and he can take it back. He can dish out what he can take. One thing that Shawn wanted everybody to know: he is unfortunately a Ricky Gauck fan. He's also a Mike Spencer fan, a Matt Mitchell fan. Anybody that wins, he is suddenly a fan. And he's a Mike Spencer fan sometimes too. Mike, what do you got to say about Shawn?
Shawn's a great guy, kind of inspiration to all of us down here, and you know, just such a tremendous fan. You know, it's neat that we're friends, and you know, we get together sometimes and go out to eat, and just like I said, just inspiration. I think it's really neat that Donnie and everybody is like the Grand Marshal here this weekend, and that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. You know, we're happy for him, but there is a prankster side to Shawn. He can be a pain.
Yeah, he does have a really good sense of humor, and he's been known to drink a few beers every now and again too, so he likes to have a good time, and yeah, just a great guy. Proud to call him my friend.
All right, Shawn McDonald, tonight's or this year's 18th annual Oval Nationals Grand Marshal. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. We got some more pictures, but there's something else he doesn't know that's coming in a couple seconds. Here comes another one of his favorites. Shawn rates his favorites by the guys who give him free t-shirts, so you understand. That's why nobody else is coming out. Shawn McDonald's getting this great looking jacket, but he's got this man cave at his house that is sprint car stuff from top to bottom. It's on the ceiling. Chris Kearns has another presentation for Shawn right now. Matt Mitchell talking to him. Matt was at the barbecue earlier today. Shawn, check this out. They went for your man cave. Your shirt is signed by every single driver who is here this weekend. Get ready to hang that on your wall. And because Ricky Gaunt was entered, the next time you see him and he comes to your house, he's going to sign it for you too. I think he's thrilled. Make some noise for Shawn McDonald, the world's #1 sprint car fan. Yeah, Chris said, okay, get him off the racetrack, we're ready to go.
I want to say one more thing. I want to give out a couple thank yous. First, I want to thank all the race fans for supporting this event, especially the ones that were here last night. I do want to shout out, that was not the racetrack we wanted to prepare for the Oval Nationals. We got caught off guard. You know, I watched the weather, you know, every 30 minutes. Nobody predicted 30, 40 mile an hour Santa Ana winds. But I do want to apologize for the racetrack last night. That was not what we really wanted, so don't send me a ton of emails. This is the type of racetrack we want, the typical California CRA tacky, heavy, nice racetrack, so I think you're going to see a hell of a main event. I got to say a shout out to Budweiser. They've sponsored this event for 18 years. You know, if you like to drink beer, have a Bud.
Hey, Shawn wants to get out of here. You're holding him up. You got his jacket.
Okay, well, take the jacket. And I got to thank Mike from All Coast Construction. I mean, without this race would not go on, and the guys wouldn't get paid what they get paid. So again, let's get ready for a great main event for the Budweiser Oval Nationals, guys.
Thank you, Donnie. Can we get these guys out of here? We want to go racing. Nothing is BS.
Oh.
Do you know where your beer is brewed? With 12 breweries spread out all across the United States, fresh Budweiser is closer than you think. Want to see just how fresh? Download the Track Your Bud app. Then you can retrace the creation of Bud in your hand.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Learn when it was brewed, where the ingredients came from. It's Brewmaster. It's like taking a tour of your local Budweiser brewery from the comfort of your bar stool. Get to know your Bud. Download the Track Your Bud app or visit trackyourbud.com today. Enjoy